buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the eight ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice leg kick land.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you see in this one.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Went for the inside leg kick. Try to establish that jab. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator, not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those are fun. I'm telling you. Beautiful
Oh,
level.
nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Round two straight ahead. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Nice job there. Your counter strike is perfect. I want you to keep that up. Chop it down.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Nice entry into the finish, correct.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Trying to stay in this fight. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that. Oh, double leg takedown is good. bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Use your hips to get up.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Beautiful strike. Oh, that's big.
Oh!
Great posture control by his opponent.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Barao. Finds a home for the left hand there. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him through.
All right, here we go with our next round. A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landed. Punch over the top.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Unable to connect with the right hand there. Nice punch there by Choi. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. How about that shin? Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, Barao's lower jaw now started to show signs of swelling.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Take a deep breath and relax. Watch him look to finish this one. Put the pressure on this guy.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Continues to mix it up, going to the head. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big body kick lands. Oh, that was a big takedown. This is the one that's going to break him.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
That's a big strike right there.
His misses are entertaining. All right, single collar tie now. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Huge block there. Wild swing there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Nice punch lands.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Wow. Nice straight right lands. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
He's getting better with the striking now. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that going.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice. what a head kick.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
And there is the man of the moment. And